What's going on, guys? WILDCAT here, and as some of you guys may or may not remember or know, back in March, me and my friends Vanoss, basically I do work in Terrorizer, launched a pilot for our TV show, Alpha Betas. Alpha Betas was produced by the creators of Rick and Morty, STARBURNS Industries, which was super cool. Had an incredible animation studio in Yeti, and awesome people working on it all around, and it was the coolest project I've ever been a part of in all my time doing YouTube, and I had so much fun doing it, and me and my friends really want to make more, and we know you guys want us to make more, because it is insane. So to put it in perspective, we spent over $1 million to develop just that pilot episode that you guys saw, and we put it up on YouTube for free, completely for free, for you guys in networks to see what we created. You guys absolutely loved it. The video almost has 6 million views, and there were over 188,000 of you watching the premiere live along with me and my friends, which was one of the coolest experiences ever. And actually, when the pilot was finished, hashtag Alpha Betas was #1 trending on Twitter in the US, which is insane. I've never had anything trend like that. It was crazy, and we had a ton of fun making it. We showed the show around to tons of different networks and had a ton of amazing conversations with them, but ultimately none of them wanted to give us the creative freedom that we really desire and what we really want the show to be, and what we know you guys are going to resonate with the most. We want to make the show the way we envision because it's our project and something we wanted to do, not to make a bunch of money, but to make something truly cool that you guys will really love. A lot of other YouTubers and creators have done shows or movies in the past, but all of them get super Hollywoodified, and they kind of lose track of that authenticity that comes with YouTube and that we really want to keep within our show, and that's what we're really searching, which is why we're just gonna fucking make it ourselves. With your help. We need your help. And so for that reason, we're launching the Alpha Betas Kickstarter. Now I'm gonna let me and my friends from the past explain to you why we need the Kickstarter, what you're gonna get, why you should get involved, and what's next to see from Alpha Betas. Thank you guys. Now, why do we need this Kickstarter? Well, it takes a lot of people and resources to make the show, okay? It took over 200 people just to make the pilot.
It's gonna take a whole lot of money to make this full series. We wanna make this as big as possible and create the show we will all love.
First, our animation studio partner. We worked with STARBURNS Industry, the studio behind the hit series Rick and Morty. Have you ever heard of it? Who has a whole team of artists, animators, and the production staff to make the quality animation you've seen on the screen.
Why, hello. We
Hey,
didn't see
everybody.
you there.
We're the STARBURNS gang.
So we worked on Alpha Betas. The pilot you just saw was product of a lot of people working together.
To achieve this, we hired over a dozen internal artists working full-time for upwards of 15 weeks to help establish the style, the color palettes, the character concepts, all while recording our entire cast of characters remotely.
Full deliverable takes about 15 weeks to complete for just 30 minutes of animation, working with overseas artists in STARBURNS and over 60 in-house artists.
And what we delivered was exactly what you saw when it premiered on the Vanoss' channel. Visually and narratively on par with anything else being aired on television or on streaming services, and all in the midst of a pandemic, no less.
So we want to keep making more. We want to be able to do it without network notes and outside of that studio system that allows us to create a really fun, amazing cartoon for you guys to enjoy directly for you and directly to you.
Creating a TV series was a new process for us, so we worked closely with our showrunners Chris Bruno and David Lee on development and production because they have something called experience. They helped us build out the world of Alpha Betas, and we will be in the writer's room every step of the way.
Hey, I'm Chris.
I'm Dave, and what you're probably saying to yourself right now is, who are these guys? I hate their faces a lot. And let us just say in response, we do too, which is why we got into animation to begin with, in this case, as the creators and showrunners of Alpha Betas, the show you know and love. But if we're gonna make more, we really need your help. So if you wanna see things like Mason, Catfish Buck, and a game of Sims, donate. And donate a lot, because 3 Black Dot stupidly said they would match every donation dollar for dollar, and well, it would be really funny if they went out of business.
Lastly, 3BD brought all of these creative partners to us and are our main partners for making the show happen, which includes production, marketing, brand partners, and funding. They have fully supported us in creating this project and are now hosting this Kickstarter with us.
In short, it's pretty damn expensive to create a full series, so we just want to go through our goals on how we could make this happen and the rewards that you guys, the fans, will get for backing this project.
Right, the ultimate goal here is to complete a full season of the animation. Just to get started, we want to set the initial goal of $750,000, right? Pocket pocket change, which allows us to produce about 33 minutes of animation. That could mean 11-minute episodes or 33 minutes of Alpha Beta special.
And just to make sure we cover all the cost of production, everything we need to get everything up and running, our partner 3 Black Dot is making a huge donation of matching the initial goal of $750,000, dollar for dollar. You guys hit 750,000, they will put in 750,000. Beautiful.
Now let's talk rewards!
When you back Alpha Beta's Kickstarter, it doesn't just mean more episodes for the show. You're also going to get some awesome swag for your contribution. For instance, we're making an Alpha Beta's comic book. You can get an Alpha Beta's neon sign, a backpack full of goodies, hover shoes plushies, limited edition poster, Alpha Beta's gaming chair, and we even have some crazy rewards like the Steven inflatable. Yeah, that inflatable. Or even crazier, you could have your own prop or something drawn in the background of the show. That would be nuts. Listed below are all the rewards you can receive if you contribute.
And with each goal reach, we're going to be announcing special guest cameos. And just to give you guys a little bit of a head start, we're already having Noglib and Mr. Sark as cameos. Like I said, we're going to be announcing a bunch more as we reach each of these goals, and they're going to be special guests that are from the YouTube community. So yeah, guys, let's make this happen. Let's do this together. And like I said, you're going to get rewards, and we'll take you every step of the way as we create more Alpha Betas. But as always, guys, thank you so much for the support, and we'll talk to you all later.
Thank you!
Give us your money!